Welcome in, everybody. You are watching Box 5's coverage of the 2025 Bands of America season. We're in week 3 here, and we are going to take a closer look in the prelims performance of Wando High School's prelims run at the Carolina Regional. And last year in 2024, they came in second place. So looking to carry over some of that momentum into this year, starting off with a fantastic prelims run. Just the overall theme is going to be technical execution. The amount of times I wrote technique or attention to detail or everybody's doing the same thing. What a fantastic performance. It's only the first week of October, and the quality of a product that they're putting on the field, it really exemplifies how far this activity has come. It's still early October. They've got the entire show on the field, fully produced. Of course, they're going to keep adding things, but the amount of content that's already out there, very high. We get into the opener, nice bassoon duet to open the show, get into the Shostakovich piece that we all know so well. This impact, the entire field is producing sound, and then we get guard all the way across the field. It is a large, massive spectacle. The first movement really sucks you in. There's just so much happening, so much content for you to consume. Then we get to the ballad, another bassoon duet that intros us here, and we get all of these student musicians performing with visual responsibilities. So even though the intensity of the ballad is lower, there's still a ton of responsibility as they play and are responsible for moving. We see that with all of the groups, especially we saw with those close-ups of the brass students as they're on the ground with a hand on the ground, still performing their chorales at high levels. And then the phrasing throughout the ballad, multiple times in the ballad, they start super soft and they build and build and build and build to these nice impacts, very well paced. You don't get the bulk of the sounds at the very end. They really make you work for that large impact, couple little impacts in the ballad. Then we go to the closer and we get brass fanfare with incredibly articulate articulation. Then we get the woodwinds with their runs. We get a percussion feature. Every single section of that ensemble showing their technique. And of course, the flags that the massive impact at the end there, the flags are splashing color all the way across the field, essentially from end zone to end zone. Just a spectacle through and through from the beginning of the show all the way to the end. Excellent job from Wando High School. I really hope we get to see that show again. I want a second read because I'm just positive there's tons of content that I missed on that one. Lots of band going on today. There are 5 shows, 2 in Texas, 1 in Iowa, 1 in Carolina that you're watching, and then 1 in Tennessee. Make sure that you've got that Box 5 Pro Pass so you can watch all of the shows 5 this week. Another week of regionals. Then we get into super regional season, and that gets us ready for Grand Nats in Indianapolis. So much band to watch. Looking to getting that Box 5 Pro Pass. Also, be sure that you're following along on Facebook and YouTube, and at box5_TV on Instagram, so that way you can follow the results as they happen in real time. And then throughout the course of the week, we share out some of the highlights from all the shows across the country. Just so much band to watch. The next band coming up here in a few minutes in Carolina. So we'll send it back out on Box 5 TV.